So Rena calls me one night. I was out with my partner having dinner, and she calls me, and I didn't get the call, so it goes to voicemail. As I'm driving, as I'm pulling in the driveway of my house after dinner, I see that I've got a voicemail message I picked up. Rena's like, "Hey Tatum, it's me, Gino." That's her brother, Gino, who works for Funimation, is one of the mixing engineers. Awesome guy. It's like, "Hey, we're in the neighborhood, we're your house way. I don't remember where your house was, want to come by and say hello." I thought, "Oh, cool, I'll call her back when I get inside the house." First thing I notice, when I open my front door, is that it's not locked. Well, it's locked, like the outside, like the bolt, the deadbolt isn't done. I know I locked the deadbolt when I left. Only the bottom one, when you come off the inside, and it was done. So I was like, that's weird. I open the door. My furniture has been rearranged. My furniture is now like all over the place. There are books out. Like someone has lived in my home. Like Goldilocks has been in my home, and I expect to find someone asleep on my bed going, "This one is just right." I freak out, as you do, at the thought of someone having creepy crawled your home. So my first thought is, I need to call the cops. Oh my God, they found me. Oh my God, they found me. The fans know where I live now. I'll never get a moment's peace. I love you all. Really, sincerely. If you knew where I lived, I would fucking move. So this goes on like for a couple hours. My partner's like, "It's bound to be something we know. Put a prank on us." I figured it had to be Brina, so I called her up and I'm like, "Brina, come on, are you in my house?" She is such a consummate actress that she completely convinced me that she couldn't have anything to do with it. "No, Ted, I already know you remember. That's why I called you." "No, no, that's really crazy though. I mean, that's weird. I hope you're okay." She's an awful person. She's an awful person. Don't become friends with Brina. That's the moral to this story. So I am freaking out, so like trying to call all my friends who may or may not have been responsible for this prank. And Brina's version of the story, she's like decides to like call me back after a few hours, after she's let me kind of stew for a little bit. During which time I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna call the cops. It's clearly someone I know. But then I went to the refrigerator and found a 6-pack of beer that a brand I don't drink waiting for me, and in the freezer, a pint of my favorite ice cream with my name on it. That's it. Call the cops. Now, I don't know if anyone here has had experience dealing with law enforcement. It's weird when you're trying to explain to the cops why you're frightened. You're like, "Well, I'm kind of famous," and the cop's like, "Really? Really? You're famous?" So you think some fans are like, "Yeah, damn it, yes. There's a clown in the back room with an axe waiting to get me when I go to sleep tonight. You don't know." So the cop convinces me to like just file a report. It's got to be for guy in Brina's version of the story. She calls me back in 4 hours and goes, "Hey, Tatum, it was me." Not true. She calls me back. But her first words are, "Tatum, this is really weird. Did they like leave stuff in your fridge?" I'm like, yes, beer, ice cream, it was my name on it." She goes, "Oh my God, someone did the same thing to me." So I'm like, "Oh, someone hit black brother, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die." And she's like, "Ha, it was me, dumbass." And I tried to get her back repeatedly, but I am such an underachiever when it comes to pranks. I can't do it. I can't do it. Brina is a force of nature, and I've learned that's a deal with the devil you best not make. She's going to win. She pranked me again at the first con we ever did together. After that, it had been a year, and she's like, "You haven't got me back yet. I figure I'm due, because we're going to do that con together. Something's going to happen there. So I'm going to get you preemptively because I'm an overachiever." And she did. She sang "Sing the Clowns" to me on stage for everybody. Awful person. Wait, oh, that's so sweet. No, it's not. It's awful. I love her to death, though. She's brilliant, talented, great, and God, I would never want to be on the bad side. I'm like, with friends like these. Thank you. Let's see, who's got, I see someone, you with the white and the glasses, and you're doing this. Yes, stand up. I like Yowie. I I mean, on principle, yeah. I mean, serious. I mean, when I was a young gay man growing